Manchum.
Guan Yu, god of war, fell at my castle. As promised, Sun Quan receives a large portion of Jing province for cooperating with Cao Cao. However, the cost of breaking the alliance with Shu and killing Liu Bei's sworn brother would not be small. With the alliance gone, the united stance against Wei fell apart. Elsewhere, having witnessed the changes he had planned, Cao Cao quietly drew his last breath. He entrusted the future to his son, Cao Pi. The world of the Three Kingdoms was about to enter a new phase.
You know, I finally heard something about Cao Cao's father, but I have never heard anything about Cao Cao's wife.
Master Cao Pi, the stage preparations are complete.
The stage. So this is where the Emperor will abdicate the throne and transfer authority to me. This ceremony should serve as a fitting end to the Han and herald the birth of the Wei Emperor.
My lord, it appears that the faction supporting the Emperor has begun to step up their activities.
It seems there is somebody behind the scenes looking to incite them. If we proceed with the abdication now, it is only likely to invite further violence. We must deal with this immediately.
You're right, Sima Yi. If Wei is to create a new age of stability for the land, we must eliminate any who oppose my ascension. Relations between Wu and Shu are strained due to Guan Yu's death. This is our chance to solidify our power. Do whatever you can to expedite the process. We must eliminate any who would obstruct my ascension to the throne. Do not look past any detail, no matter how trivial it may seem.
Yeah, I know. This game really doesn't require much talking. Goodness.
What?
Master Cao Pi is not fit to be emperor. We shall never permit such tyranny.
He is an emperor who ignores bandits attacking the people. Truly worthy of the title.
Excuse me? Yes.
That's a new face.
Yes.
Way. This chaos is the perfect chance to line our pockets.
Holy Not a new
You don't
face.
hold back, do you? Time to quit the
I
bandit
recognize
game.
his weapon, but not who he is.
Oh, you defeated some bandits. And that makes you worthy to be Emperor, does it?
The Emperor must see all. Does he know these beasts pillage his fields?
You mean the tigers? Before, you could get onto any horse, but not now. Like, if you hear any banging, that's because they're doing construction outside. How are you enjoying the video? The screen?
There are beasts going wild in our fields! Someone help us!
Yes.
Thank you so much! You saved us! I can also do this! You dropped your guard!
There's no one did to drop their guard. I'm just dummy. '87? When did it reach level 87? Man, I must be so into the game I don't never notice the horse leveling up.
Yes.
I have seen your love for your people. Please, forgive any past slights.
I have to accept you now. I will go along with whatever the Emperor decides.
Well, that turned out nicely.
Menchong, I have witnessed your abilities. I cannot believe the rumors I am hearing in Luoyang. Could Master Cao Pi really be plotting to assassinate the Emperor?
That sounds like the rumor being spread by the Shu spy. We can't let this go any further. We must find the spy and shut him up.
Excuse me?
I've heard some nasty rumors. From that person over there, actually. There was a suspicious person here. They headed off cautiously down that path.
Down this path over here.
Based on the information I have obtained so far, I anticipate Shu's spies to be in that area there.
In that area where?
Yes.
Based on the information we've obtained so far, I have a feeling the spy is over there.
Seriously. It would have been cool if the spy was a member of the Cao family. Ah, Madai.
Uh-oh. I've been spotted, but I won't let you catch me.
I shall prove myself.
There's no chance of spreading any rumors now. I'll have to go back and... Such a bore. Well, that turned out nicely.
So, have you dealt with the people who stood in my way? It seems we have won over the Emperor's loyal supporters. That is one less thing for us to worry about. We have driven off the Shu spies. Thank you, everyone. I am impressed with your efforts. Now, there are none left to oppose me taking the throne. At last, we can guide the land on a course towards peace and prosperity.
Yeah, we can. Are you ready for the final, the true end of the story of Wei?
Your Highness, allow me to offer my congratulations.
There is no need to suddenly be so formal.
Huh.
Sima Yi, tell me something. Why was Cao Cao only king of Wei? If he had only desired it, he could have taken the throne.
Lord Cao Cao's main purpose was to restore order to the land. I believe he believed that by restoring and protecting the Han court, he was simply acting upon the best strategy to do exactly that.
Even though it had been on the verge of corruption?
He sought the peace he knew, rather than an unknown possibility. And that was simply a display of human nature.
An excellent answer, Sima Yi. Thanks to you, I am once again convinced of the path I have chosen. I will not look to anyone else anymore.
Are you ready for the game to be done?
I will change this land with my own hands.
If we get to the end of it today,
the grand rule of Cao Wei starts now!
Liu Bei has taken the mantle of Shu Emperor, and it seems he wasted little time in attacking Wu.
How could he do such a thing? There is already a Wei Emperor who was chosen by the former Han Emperor.
Not only that, but he immediately went to war after naming himself Emperor. And it is not the Wei Emperor he acts against, but Wu. Liu Bei is driven by rage following the death of Guan Yu and seeks vengeance. Huh. I can understand the sentiment.
Master Cao Pi. No, I mean, Your Imperial Highness.
There's no need to be so formal, Chiu. So Shu has attacked Wu. I have a feeling Liu Bei will suffer a massive defeat in this battle.
What makes you think that?
Their formation indicates they are following the topography
Yeah,
of
it's definitely
Yili
possible.
and are stretched pretty thin. A well-placed strike will divide their ranks. They must not have Zhuge Liang with them. Either that, or Liu Bei is not listening to his advice.
He is so consumed with rage. He does not realize the danger he is putting his men in. How tragic.
That's rather unfortunate for them, but it presents a great opportunity for us. Prepare to march. This is our chance to finish off Shu for good.
Wait, my lord! You are Emperor now. We cannot allow you to put yourself in harm's way like this.
You presume to tell your Emperor what to do?
I would never be so bold. I must apologize for speaking out of turn in such a way.
No, think nothing of it. You were merely concerned for my safety. I do not blame you for that. However, a country with an emperor who only sits on his throne is destined to fail. This is my chance to show our superiority over our Han predecessor.
The Shu forces suffered a massive defeat at Yiling, and Liu Bei has retreated to Beidi Castle. We should mobilize our army and attack them from 5 directions in order to ensure that Shu is finally annihilated.
5 directions?
That is a massive undertaking.
Furthermore, in addition to our war against Shu, I propose we move the capital to Luoyang. It will be more efficient in terms of communications and supplies.
Very well. I shall place you in charge of our efforts to defeat Shu and transfer the capital, Sima Yi.
As you command, my lord. I want you to head for Jiting and await further order.
I can see the reason for attacking Shu and moving the capital. However, why does His Highness simply do what Master Sima Yi says?
I have a feeling that soon, Wei will be completely under Master Sima Yi's control. Excuse me?
Whoa. Whoa. That's it. Oh, nice, I got some material. Nice.
We must begin our assault on Shu. Sima Yi, I want a status report and details of your strategy.
Yes, my lord. Since Liu Bei's death, Shu has been guided by Zhuge Liang, but we have received word that he has fallen ill. Additionally, there is little public support for Liu Bei's heir, Liu Shen, leading to discontent amongst the people. So, basically, Shu is facing serious internal problems right now. If we attack them from 5 different directions, we can annihilate them for good. The first army shall be our main unit, led by our lord. He will be followed by armies from Meng Huo of Nanzhong, the Qiang, and the Meng De of the Xiangyang. The 5th and final army will belong to Wu.
Master Sima Yi,
Will Sun Quan really assist us in this battle? Will he not fear that the elimination of Shu would mean that Wu is next?
I imagine he will, Wu Huai. That makes our elimination of Shu the perfect opportunity to ascertain Wu's thinking as well. We can learn much from how he responds to our request. I am curious to see which way he leans.
Oh, I see. You think of everything, Master Sima Yi. Then I must go and make my preparations for the battle.
If we can rid ourselves of Shu, I imagine Sima Yi will become even more powerful than before.
I have a feeling our position here could be in danger. Is there anything we can do about it?
It's simple. We'll just pretend we are ill and cannot send out our soldiers. Somebody needs to teach him that he can't always get what he wants.
With Liu Bei gone, this is our best chance to finish off Shu for good. Sima Yi, your intellect will prove vital towards that end.
As you command. Our target is Chengdu. Surround it from 5 directions at once and it will soon fall.
What can a man like that do? I intend to watch him.
Let's see if I can fast travel down there. At least closer to it, maybe.
Nope, can't. Well, it will be extremely satisfying.
Wolves. Oh, more wolves. Well, get to the other shoreline. Bypass that town and go up above the mountain. Oh, that tiger almost hit me. Hit the tiger. Just a
prove myself.
few groups of bandits. Another pack of wolves. Another pack of wolves. Just really bash those bandits. Made it over. Yeah, level 88. Deer. Where those deer are, I have no clue.
I will keep the lands of Shu safe. That is the legacy I inherited from my father.
I see this will be more difficult than I thought. However, I will not back down, no matter how much resistance I face.
Yes.
Yeah, I need to go the other way around.
Mr. Menchong, are you all right? I am here to assist you.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Do you see that? You just got hit. Nice, I'm level 50 already.
Your abilities.
There we go.
We just merely charge at the enemy. Is everyone ready?
We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives! We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives!
I can also do this!
We must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives!
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
And goodbye.
I let the Wei army get by me. I'm so sorry, everyone.
And there's Guan Yu's son.
I can also do this!
I have failed my father. I have always been too weak.
Yeah! I think you would be, because look at all that confetti. Not to mention, he's able to make a pretty good light show.
Trying to show you something special!
Yep.
Yes.
will of Master Liu Bei lives
That's weird. It felt like that something broke on my controller.
For a land of virtue, I will fight! I have dedicated my life to my lord and Lord Cao Pi.
I fight in service of the Cao family and all that it stands for.
I have failed to keep Yangping Gate safe. Lord Lushan, please forgive me.
This is...
Yeah. I can't fly.
Exactly how I envision things.
Oh man, I'm getting tired. Please tell me I'm almost there.
This territory is now under my control.
Not much longer until there. You already see the city. be right back in a little bit. Hey, if it works, right, Mom? Well, I'm so glad I got to the battle. I was honestly falling asleep.
Please, you must retreat. It will be in your own best interests. Although I am not the most worthy of opponents, I would hope you are willing to look past that. I wish I could have made them see the light, but I suppose...
His death voice.
I was forced to waste time dealing with our own incompetence. But Shu without Zhuge Liang is nothing to fear.
So you're Liu Bei's son.
I did not expect to see the Emperor of Wei come all this way himself. It must have been most inconvenient for you. Zhuge Liang has something he would like to say to you. I hope you will grant him an audience.
What? Did you say Zhuge Liang? I thought he was supposed to be sick.
We will never surrender to Wei. If you desire to face us in battle, we will be more than ready. But when you do, I advise you to keep an eye out behind you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I will see you on the battlefield.
From the rear? Could Zhuge Liang have made a deal with Wu?
All of our units are currently engaged with the Shu forces. We would be unable to defend against a Wu attack from behind.
This is also due to my late arrival at Chengdu. There is no excuse for my failure, my lord.
This is not your fault, Sima Yi. If everybody had properly carried out your orders, Shu would be nothing more than a distant memory. Besides, the Shu are not the only ones feeling pain right now. You and I both have our own issues to deal with.
Yes, my lord.
No matter. Although we did not manage to eliminate Shu, at least we now know Wu's true intentions. All units, prepare to march. We must return to the capital at once.
Are you going to break off your alliance with Wu?
Of course. Now that we have achieved our common purpose in defeating Guan Yu, I'm sure that Wu has already started planning their attack on us.
We know that Wu has once again formed an alliance with Shu. It is likely that we are going to find ourselves under attack from both of them very soon.
But this alliance was made only so that they may face us, their common enemy. In other words, their alliance is nothing more than a temporary expediency.
Then given that reason, you're saying that we should attack them before they even have a chance to betray us.
That's not true, Sima Yi. Judgment is merely something that casts light on reason. It's when you involve worthless feelings that people start thinking whether to betray or not.
I am very impressed.
This guy here, the one in the hat?
There's no reason for us to ally ourselves with anyone at all. We will thoroughly destroy Wu and Shu, and we will end the chaos.
Now, I'm letting you know now, the game doesn't end with the story of Wei. You still get to play with Shu and Wu.
Yes.
And two other groups.
Such a bore.
And, well, I'm not spoiling anything, but your feeling is correct about being suspicious about Sima Yi. That's all I'm saying. You're right in your suspicion. Oh, goodness gracious. Do you see this? again. The horse was supposed to be swimming in that water. Yeah!
Yes.
So, what is your main thought about Semi? What's the reason why you don't think he could be trusted?
I shall prove myself.
What gives you that thought?
Master Cao Pi, Wu has built a wall that spans several hundred leagues along the Shangjiang.
That sounds like quite a sight. I'll give it to Wu. They sure know how to make an impression. It seems they also possess talented men who can help in their efforts to conquer the land. It may be difficult to launch an attack on them now.
I'm not sure. Although Wu won the Battle of Eling, their strength is probably at a low right now. As such, it's highly unlikely they managed to build these walls in such a short amount of time.
I see. There must be some secret behind them. However, no matter what, it is clear that Wu is not to be underestimated. I fought in battle with the men of Wu at Perfei, and found them all to be honorable warriors, both intelligent and brave. It is just as you say, my lord. The true threat of Wu lies in the personnel it has managed to assemble. As such, we must strive to match them in both wisdom and valor. Let us go forth and display the talent that the forces of Wei possess.
Yes. Wu is weak after its fight with Shu. This is our best chance to finally bring an end to those meddling fools for good.
Picking out those wolves. This is the battle I have not done yet. So we're going to go to every yellow scroll piece. Tiger.
Must open the way to Guam Link. Match the Wu on the other side of the bridge. Where do you think you're going? I'm not letting you take another step.
Thanks, Captain.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
So do you think this guy here, the one I'm playing, every person I play is a one-man army?
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
I should have expected as much from a way advanced guard. Guards? Finally our destination! We've opened the way for our forces!
This is exactly how I envision things.
Truly impressive! I won't have any enemies left to defeat!
I shall prove myself. Excuse me.
This place is key to preventing the Wei invasion. We must not give it up!
Yeah. Yeah, you have every right to be suspicious of that guy. Suspicious of that guy.
If we shrug, we must use the weapons!
Ow! Get over here, giant glove. Ow! Arrows! The sooner I get rid of this officer, the sooner I'll stop getting hit by arrows.
I can't believe it. The men in this base was a very important mission.
Reporting. We've discovered a horde of supplies deep in the base. Let's send these supplies to Guanling. Form up a transport unit at once. Such a bore. This is exactly how I envision things.
Yes. You hear the banging? That's coming from outside. They're doing construction outside, and they're breaking up the concrete, or they're breaking up the road.
This territory is now under my control.
Yes.
There are many weapons at Guanling. I want to send engineers to destroy them. But I need materials to make tools. Will you collect everything I need?
No, I'm finishing the battle. Oh, level 90.
Looks like the Wei army's up to their same old tricks. Watch them tremble before our castle walls.
the siege weapons! We can use them to push back the Wei forces!
They built such a castle in such a short space of time? The U's military strength is so fearsome!
Oh, couldn't have built that so quickly. Must investigate this war.
It seems I'm destined to lose yet another home. I have failed myself and our people.
I have conquered Guanling. Finally, Wu shall draw its last labored breath. We must withdraw, Sima Yi. Although we were victorious, we have incurred heavy losses. It will be difficult to continue our advance.
As you command, my lord.
My lord?
I remember my father also once faced a rapid decline in his health. It seems that the effort required to change the world can take quite a toll on one's body.
You have constantly been on the move, ever since losing your father. I think that you should rest for a while.
I would very much like to. I have not been able to spend much time with you lately. Let us fall back to Luoyang for now. Jen.
Yes, my lord.
What do you think about Cao Pi there? And what about the woman he was with? I told you.
In Shu, after the death of Liu Bei, his son Liu Chan becomes emperor. Zhuge Liang and the other ministers support him and make plans to restore the country to its former strength.
Yeah.
After repelling the Wei invasion, they also succeed in conquering the troublesome Nanzhong tribes.
Cao Pi is a
Wu successfully repels the Shu attack on Yiling. When Zhuge Liang once more proposes an alliance,
with him is
they
his
accept.
Wife.
All of this was simply to oppose Wei, who continued to seek to conquer the entire land. While all this had been happening, Wei had focused their efforts on domestic affairs and increased their own strength in order to be ready for the upcoming showdown with Wu and Shu.
Hefei has suffered frequent attacks from Wu, but Master Cao Qiu's skilled battlefield management has been able to repel each one. Morale has been waning amongst the Wu troops, and a number of them have already defected to our side.
Cao Qiu has been fighting for us since my father first raised troops. He's not likely to go down without a fight.
My lord!
There's no need to worry. I must have caught a cold.
However, as our leader, we cannot have you pushing yourself too hard.
Sima Yi, attending to our domestic affairs is our most pressing business. There is no time for me to rest. We cannot afford to follow the failures of the Han court. Zhang He, what is Shu currently up to?
Shu has pacified the lands of Nanzhang and brought stability to the region. If we present an opening to them, they will strike us without hesitation. However, we also enjoy great stability. I doubt they will ever find the opening they seek.
In that case, we should be safe from attack for another 10 years. However, we cannot afford to leave them be for such an extended period of time. We need to find a way to rid ourselves of them once and for all.
Your Highness, I consider Wu to be the more immediate threat. Lu Xun has been named Governor General. His talent rivals that of Zhao Yu and Lu Meng.
Well, that reduces our time frame even further. Sima Yi, I want you to go to Shouchun and watch Wu's movements. Report back to me with your findings.
Now, I must be leaving for Shouchun.
In regards to that, Master Sima Yi, I have been hearing a troubling rumor. It seems Master Cao Chou has been working together with the former Wu officer Zhou Feng to attack Shiting.
What?
Zhou Feng not only sent Master Cao Chou a total of 7 letters, but he also even cut his hair in front of him while weeping profusely in order to prove his loyalty. I hear that Master Cao Chou was greatly moved by Zhou Feng's actions and accepted his surrender.
Yes, he is too kind to people. Or perhaps it's better to say that he is too honest and trusting.
You can say that again. Although, Master Sima Yi, does this story concern you as much as it does me? Shiting is the perfect spot to place an ambush. If one ventures too far into it, they may be surrounded by the enemy. If Zhou Feng's surrender was merely a ruse...
Yes, Zhou Feng's actions do seem rather suspicious. You say he sent 7 letters and even cut his beloved locks? It seems a bit excessive to me. Well, at any rate, we shall stick to our original plan and head to Shouchun. There is little point in worrying about that matter now. We shall ascertain the details upon our arrival.
Heck yeah! Yeah, fast travel.
I have news for you.
Okay.
Oh, he told me the news already.
What? Excuse me?
Has to be a bridge somewhere. Ah, here we go. There it is. It's a land bridge. Whoa! This is all silver.
Yes.
Oh, it wasn't all silver.
What?
I'm just out here mining. I'm not sure if that was a wolf or a deer. Probably was a wolf. Oh, I'm gravel already.
What?
Ah, Master Cao Cho. I am relieved to see that you are safe.
I am grateful for you rescuing me. However, I am afraid to show my face to anybody. My foolishness led me to be deceived by Zhou Feng and put my allies in danger.
You should not be so hard on yourself, Master Cao Cho. The enemy simply used their craftiness to take advantage of your trusting nature.
Indeed. Furthermore, the battle is not over yet. We must save as many allies as we can and defend Shouchun.
Master Manchong! Master Shu Huan! I cannot thank you enough! I must put my regrets behind me and keep pressing forward. I shall overcome the enemy and eliminate the threat facing our forces. It was my fault for believing Zhou Feng. That is why I must defeat Lu Xun and win back everybody's trust.
This battle is over! Lay down your weapon and surrender immediately! You're not getting away!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Shoot you into the ground apparently.
Our fake surrender will work, even if we retreat. The Wei camp will soon fall.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
All right. We have to defend this place with our lives. You got me!
The enemy's really not gonna go down without a fight. Such a bore.
Menchong, I have witnessed your abilities. Let's go! This area will soon be under our control!
Show the enemy no mercy!
I can also do this!
I should not risk it any further. We had the advantage here, but I failed. I'm sorry.
Now it's time for this big guy to be coming down.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Such a bore.
Drop your guard! Never underestimate the strength of one backed into a corner. I must retreat now.
Somehow, we made it out of that predicament. I imagine the enemy is quite disappointed things didn't turn out the way they planned. This is exactly how I envisioned things.
My freaking leg has gone to sleep. I'm gonna have to try to stand up. Oh. There, I managed to stand up with my leg being asleep.
What?
Yes.
Excuse me?
Ah, we had to cross back over here. To be honest, I just forgot this was here. This is the best river crossing ever.
The Wu army's fighting spirit burns with a raging passion. If we're not careful when exiting the castle, we're likely to get burned.
He got an attack in before I could. It is a two-handed sword versus a two-handed shooting
without
sword.
word. Our troops have secured our rear flank against the enemy forces. We must not give them a chance to strike back. Our next move shall be to occupy Shoshun in the name of Wu.
Lord Shoshun! Reinforcements have arrived from the captured base!
That is excellent news. This should boost the morale of our troops considerably. We have the advantage. And let it slip away. Perhaps I was overly confident in our victory. I can also do this!
All right! Our army is victorious! It is thanks to your efforts that we have removed the stain from our name.
Such a bore.
Thanks to everybody's help, we were able to defend Shochun. However, our losses were quite severe. I shall return to Luoyang and accept whatever punishment Master Cao Pi has in store for me.
Master Cao Cho.
I bring news from Luoyang. Her Imperial Highness has passed away.
What? Master Cao Pi is gone?
Master Sima Yi, what should we do?
Once they hear word of our Emperor's passing, Wu and Shu will surely move to attack us. We must come up with a plan before then. Master Man Chong, can I entrust you with the preparations against Wu?
Yes, of course. I shall gather up our men and reform the defensive lines.
I shall defend Shochun as well. I am certain that Master Cao Pi would want me to do so.
Everybody else, I want you to prepare our defenses against Shu. Now, I must quickly make my way to Shang'an.
So, Cao Pi, Masasa's son, died early. What? So what do you think of that? Cao Cao's son, Cao Pi, is gone.
According to reports, Sun Quan is leading an army of 100,000 men here to New Perfect Castle.
This is a most unfortunate situation in which we find ourselves. I feel terrible for the soldiers of New Perfect Castle.
This is disastrous. There is no chance of victory for us.
Clearly they are desperate after being unable to secure a victory at Shiting. It will only be a matter of time before they surround us here.
Master Manchong, can we not retreat as far as Shouchun and wait for reinforcements from Luoyang?
Yes. No. Wait. I don't think that is the right move.
Usually just Ao does it.
But why not? Retreat is surely the best way to save the lives of our men.
Perfei to the east, Xiangyang to the south, and Mount Qi to the west are all highly contested. If we lose Perfei, Wu will gain a foothold towards the Central Plains. That will prove to be problematic for us, to say the least. That is why we must defend this land no matter what.
That is certainly true.
Furthermore, from the fire attack at Chibi to the fake defection at Shiting, Wu has caused nothing but trouble recently. I cannot sit back and let them do as they please. Do you not wish to fight back and avenge our recent losses?
I, too, would like nothing more than to achieve a measure of vengeance. It may be what all of us need to give us the motivation to move on.
This castle has undergone many repairs to help bolster its defenses. Its men are also well trained in the art of defending it from the enemy. As such, it should be easy enough for us to make our move while they buy us some time.
Seriously? There you go. Now, this guy here, I'm going to dismiss him. Because he's been kind of getting in my way. Oh, treasure! Get out of here, wolves. I shall exterminate.
We can overcome this situation if we work together. Help out our allies and begin making preparations to meet the Wu assault.
Goodness gracious!
Okay, we've managed to infiltrate Perfei. So, you guys were hoping to use these materials for your fire attack? We must stop the enemy's fire attack. Target their supplies.
If we lose the materials, our fire attack will be ruined. They must be stopped.
One down.
I really messed that one up. I wanted to be the one to stop the fire attack. Such a bore.
And then take
Your
him out.
performance inspires us all to fight.
I can also do this! Drop your guard!
Such a bore.
We failed our mission. Unfortunate. We have somehow managed to keep the materials safe. This will allow us to execute the fire attack. I heard that units were engaged in battle at Shiti. Perhaps we could send reinforcements there, too.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Such a fine display of the martial arts.
That's a new line. I've never heard that in this game before. Or in the iterations that I played before this one. Nice, I made it over.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
We have surrounded New Buffet Castle with the full extent of the U forces. Forward! This is our chance to finally defeat Wei!
Report! U rams have appeared on the battlefield. Report! The U rams have started to attack the front gates of New Buffet Castle.
There he is.
We will use a fire attack against the U forces at the main gate. Quickly, make the preparations before it's too late.
Ow. I'm gonna die because... Ow! Jeez!
Okay, our preparations are complete. It's time to get started.
Fire! Everything is burning! They've lured us in?
Reporting. The enemy rams have been stopped by the fire attack.
Not winning.
I can also do this. They neglected to secure the castle's rear entrance. We shall use it to infiltrate the castle and stop the Wei siege weapons.
Who are attacking? Curse them. But there's still time. Intercept them. Something special.
I told you we're not
Just
winning.
as I expected. The Wei defenses are quite solid. We need to call in reinforcements from Shiting.
That wasn't over yet.
How did I let my enemy get the better of me? This was our chance to do great things. In this battle, and beyond.
We managed to make it out of there. It was due to the cooperation from everybody that we're still
Come on,
alive.
the fight's over.
Finally, we have avenged our defeat at the hands of U. I feel as if a great weight has been lifted off of our shoulders.
Incredible. To overcome such a deficit in troop numbers and claim victory. Your courage and strategic brilliance will be spoken of for generations, Master Manchong. I am simply in awe of the great guardian of New Perfei Castle.
It was a victory of such magnitude that it puts all previous encounters in the shade. Sun Quan must be shaking in his boots.
This should silence Wu for a little while. I think I can handle Perfei's defenses on my own. I want you to return to Luo Yang and report our victory.
So this is the end. So, the character I was playing, defeated him. Alright. So, Manchong continued on his journey after this. And so he just built a trap that if he touched the walls, it might go off. So Manchong brought Simi into his trap, and then Simi asked him on just how they're supposed to get out, and then Manchong said, "I brought you in here so then you can find a way to escape." Well, now what? Well, I'll see you guys in the next one in a few seconds.